So, got this to work. Still setting some things up. For example, I'm going to switch this thumbnail. Change thumbnails. Where is it? There it is. Okay, there we go. So, I will try to have the chat open somewhere. Or most likely watch it live. Hopefully on my computer. I hope. Details. Wait, there's no music on this one. Save. Okay. No. Okay, so I'm not sure since, you know, I guess obvious reason. Oh, whoops. Oh, thing. Let me get a bit of a background here, Robin. Boxes. Saves these three last time. I'm just gonna continue that. And then let's put out these right here. There we go. Because you can't see that a ton, but that's okay. Also, let me bump my screen brightness way, way, way up. Okay, I can see the comments now. Hello, Mega Turtles time. I don't know, probably Leonardo or Michelangelo. One of those two. Okay, so we've got the tournament. I've got a document up with all the bladers bays. So, and this is in a good position, right? Yeah. I mean, it's centered enough. Hello. Okay. The only problem is right now I don't have a way to see the chat outside of my outside of, dang it. I wish I could watch this on YouTube or gave me the option. Channel. What if I go to my channel? I need to be able to see the chat easier. It'd be easier for my computer. There we go. Okay, sweet. Okay, I can see the chat now easily. So, we're doing the limited format custom Beyblade tournament. The first one. I figured since I've done one way back on that was standard format, I do limited this time. Not sure it'll work well, but I'm trying this launcher. I used some parts from my black that the thing broke, but I'm still feeling the gear catch a bit. So who knows, it might not work. I tried to fix the blue one, but well, right now the screws are a little bit out of it, but one of the top screw is shaved and it's not coming out, so it's unfortunate. Why is it so blurry? It's probably because the internet sucks. Let's see. Highlight, enable flash. No, I don't want flash. No, share. What's this? That's effects. I don't want that. Okay. The only reason I can think of it being blurry is Wi-Fi. Speed test. Let's see. Huh. Oh, that's good. It did theoretically, because on my phone screen, when I look at everything, it looked good. Like, I can see everything and there's no blur. Well, unless I move my hand in a weird place. Then there's blur. But I can see everything fine. But yeah, I'm seeing on my screen the blur. I honestly have no idea why. The camera should be I mean, I've never done this either from the phone. I don't want to end this stream either by accident. That'd be bad. Details. Okay. No idea why it's coming out blurry. I can only assume it's a Wi-Fi issue, but unlike my computer, it doesn't directly tell me if I've got like bad Wi-Fi right now and there's issues. So as far as I know, I really don't know what's happening. Yeah, weird. Anyway, the other thing I can do is I could also just do one giant long video and have it premiere. I thought a stream would be more fun though. Now it's bugging me though why it's not in a why it's blurring up. If I put my hand down here, I want to wait for my hand to come back. Okay, I'm not too far behind. Anyway, let's start. So we've got my combo. Screw Unicorno. Down force 135, white flat. I thought this would be a good excuse to be able to use Screw Unicorno again. Then I'm gonna go in order of my thing. So next is Mega Turtles 10, Metal Face Heavy Lightning Eldrago 85 R squared F. I totally did not test any tip at all. I'm just assuming they're good. I hope they are. I'll switch it if it's really, really bad looking. Then we've got Giannis with Ray Gill 85 XF. Then we've got, where is it this way? The Master of Hockey returning with Grand Leon SW145 W2D. Then is Pivodov with Metal Face Heavy Earth Cancer with the Wolf Faceball because it looks good. SR200 CS. I said CS over MB just because there's more attack combos and then no attack combos entered after that. Both tips are really good though, so should be fine. Then the Fallen one with Metal Face Heavy Earth Bull R45 JSB. I'm liking the combos in here. I think they're really cool. Then the Nightcrawler has Meteor El Drago BD with Metal Face Light. And last but not least, Wolborg MS with Killerkin Samurai. 90 BWD because 85 was taken by 2 people already. It's good though because this bay like can't really go much further than its max or scrape. Okay. So basically, I have no plans on the order. The only thought process is since everybody faces everybody, I'm gonna take myself and go through every turn one by one. Reverse order, and then as we go, we'll just do the other matches based on, you know, whatever needs to be done. So, basically, that means I'll face Mega Turtles last, because gotta save the best for last. Anyway, I'll be facing Wolborg first. Like I said, I didn't plan any of this out. So then, let's see. I'll do Mega Turtles and the Nightcrawler. And then I'll do the Fallen one and Giannis. Let's see. And then I'll do Master of Hockey and Pivodov. Those will be the first set of battles in no particular order. I've got my document set up, and it's got boxes for everything, so I can give a blue or a pink. Blue meaning win, pink being loss. And then I guess everybody will just rotate around a bunch. Yeah, I'm not going to do all somebody battle You know, like I'm not gonna do all my battles right away. I think that'd be fun. We will start off with the Fallen one. Yeah, the Fallen one. And Giannis. So, here we go. Oh, that one right over. I'm gonna move my Persona mangos because they are just in the way. That was I'm gonna redo that. That was a really rough launch. This is absolutely launching phase early. Where's blue? Is blue gonna be any better? Yes, it is. Okay, blue's still better. So, not enough to get a KO. Try to stay close to the camera. Not sure if this is going to be 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5. I never thought about that. I guess 3 out of 5 is better, but this is going to be really long. Given it's what? How many paddles? It's 7 plus 6. Okay, so I guess I would add it up with let's see. I think it's like 28 battles or something total. So the Fallen one wins. Because I would face everybody once, so that's 7. Then Mega Turtles would face everybody once, but I'm already counted, so that's 6. And then Sully would go down. So I think it's 28 total. Anyway, 1-0. Regular is honestly a fun combo. I'm not want to do battles, or I'm not doing any requests with it because I don't want to do combo. Okay, so the Fallen one is again. I guess we'll do 3 out of 5. Ooh. Definitely having some Wi-Fi. I said that I am streaming. I don't think my dad's using the internet, and my sister's asleep. So the funny thing is, the video today that went up, the Nemesis versus Orion, that went up in like 3 minutes, which is way better than before, where videos were taking like 10 minutes to upload. Oh shoot! I forgot one other thing. I said. Oh wow, very good one. Okay, give me a second. What did I set it? Oh, there it is. I get my charger. Not that my phone's like super low, but no streaming is gonna kill its battery. Go ahead and plug it in, so it's good. I knew I was forgetting to do one thing. There we go. Come on, phone. I was already down like 20%. Okay, so Gil won that time. Oh yeah, I'm not launching XF first. Not trying that. This tournament's somewhat more casual in a stream format. Oh, KO. Are we gonna get a reverse sweep? Came off early for sure. RIP Black Launcher was my best one by far. Gil's got a slight flower pattern. You can kind of see how you or hear him hitting the ridge. Okay. Does Gil have enough? The answer is no. So the Fallen one is going to win 3-2. Hey, it's barely a flower pattern. You could hear it hitting the ridge. It was just a really, really weak fire pattern. Okay, so let's see, that would be Gil. You're getting a pink box. Ah, shoot, I gotta make a custom color. Okay. Come on, there we go. And then fallen one, you're getting a light blue box. Okay, there we go. This is just for the for my own sheet so I can keep up with everything. Okay, next we will do Piva Dove and Master of Hockey. I don't know who to launch him first. I'll launch him Piva Dove first because I don't trust at all. We'll see. I'll probably swap these two. If somebody wins 2-0 as well, then I can adjust, you know? Like I said with the Ryuken battle. Okay, so Piva Dove is going down. Oh! Destabilized. Okay. So Piva Dove wins round 1. Let's Master of Hockey first this time. There we go. Definitely some tiny spikes in my stadium because some of these bays are randomly sitting in the middle. No, you can't. You can either launch it at an angle so it goes over the ridge and hits the wall, or you can launch it hard enough that it just straight up goes over the ridge in a regular circle pattern and then hits the wall. Oh. W2D specifically here is hurting. I like W2D. But it's getting destabilized here, and it's hitting that triangle of death pattern very quickly. Some big hits. Did not know Earth had that attack power. Actually, I did know Earth had that attack power because I watched Virgo KO Eagle one time. It was pretty epic. And Piva Dove is going to win. So, go to the document here. Piva Dove gets a cancel. It's a blue. And Master Rocky gets a pink. Okay. Now we will do. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do myself first because I'd like to do the left rotation battle second because that launcher is good. So we got Wolborg, MS, and myself. Ooh. And scraping. Nice. I would try to like just go all out, but I don't really trust my launch to be able to get a good enough launch to be able to get wide flat to go over. Oh, that's super hot. To go over the ridge. Oh. I went out that time. 1-1. And completely lost the fly pattern. Hey, 0G's great. I made this big because I thought this would be the coolest looking killer ken. The red with the pink. Or the green with the, not the red, the green with the red. Yes. Okay, 2-1. Ooh. KO. This feels loose. Yes, it is. Tighten myself just in case. Okay, so 2-2. Come on, striker. Oh, yeah. So, I'm going to take the W. Very happy with myself. I would like to not get lost with Striker. That's really my goal. Oh shoot! Whoa, wait! I did these wrong. Oh crap! Oh crap! Okay. I accidentally made. Okay, no. Okay, that is a blue for me, and I forgot these got to be inverse to like the matchup chart on my thing. I didn't have that. By accident, I was just putting everybody under the Wolborg MS column, so it just looked like he had a bunch of wins and losses. Okay, so Giannis lost to the fallen one, so that is a pink there. Master of Hockey lost to Dove. Then the inverse of these are blue and blue. There we go. Okay. So basically this row of matches makes a diagonal line across the board. So we've got the Nightcrawler and Mega Turtles. Might have to change Mega Turtles tip at some point. We'll see how it goes. I need to see it in a few battles though. It got just some major hits right away. Okay. That was very easy. Clean KO. Oh. 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 And Mega Turtles is going to win. Ooh, big hits. Mega Turtles just tore apart the Nightcrawler. There we go. Okay. Look at the chat. Okay, so BWD, the problem is, can I get a box? Will this work? Okay. So I know it's been a bit blurry, but BWD's problem is, if you notice here, this is at the very edge of BWD's limit. It's scraping. So when he gets knocked fully off balance, he starts to scrape a little bit. And that's the problem with the combo. It needs to be a little bit taller. How will it do when it's bigger? I don't know. Maybe it'd be just as bad. So, basically, I named the order of the bays I gave last time. Those matches gave up a diagonal line across, and I'm just going to move everybody over one. So this time, I'm going to be facing the Nightcrawler. Oh, he's getting all the attack base first. Then, okay. So I'm facing the Nightcrawler. That means Mega Turtles is facing the Villain one. Then Giannis is facing Pivadov, and Master of Hockey will face Wolborg. There we go. I think that's right. Wait, am I making that go? Or wait, am I doing that right? Okay. Me versus the Nightcrawler. Mega Turtle's moving over one, so that's the fallen one. Oh wait, maybe that won't work for. No matter. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do this, and we'll fill in battles as we go. So we'll start off with Pivadov and Giannis, because this is a really tall bay versus a really short bay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, a little switch from a rare port launcher. Put that in the back parts. Okay, Pivadov wins. Giannis is in the hole here, already being 0-1, formerly known as Ioannis. not going to be enough. The wolf face bolt looks pretty good with Gasher too, this pink Gasher. Oh. Do that. Ooh, wow. Gil knocked completely off balance. That is going to let it keep a flower pattern, though. It's very, very weak, but it's a flower pattern. And Pivodov is going to win. So, let me handle that. So, Pivodov face Giannis, and that's going to be blue. Giannis face Pivodov, that's going to be another pink. Okay. Okay, yeah, so it looks like I might have gotten the order right. Now we're doing more rare. Master of Hockey and Wolborg. Because Electrotation Launcher is better. Come on. And I launched that out fast. I'm going to try to stream on the weekends a bit. Or at least Beyblade. I'm going to make the sports series. I'll do like a preview of it or something. I'm waiting on a couple of things. One of those is this tournament ending because I need some of the parts. Like, you know, Berserker Brigadiers. Sneak peek at a beta that's in it. Okay, so that was won by Master of Hockey. I don't want to say everything that's in it, but I need some parts. I'm trying to use different colors too. So not all the bays are their stock colors, unless they have to be. A few have to be stock colors, because I don't have the alternate colors. Nice to see Master of Hockey back. Wasn't in, I think, at least the last tournament. I forget if he was in the one before last. Cool seeing Grand used. I like WTD as well. Totally backfired against Pivodov, but I like the tip. I think it's good. And this is a pretty good one. And Wolborg is going to go down. I'm glad somebody's using, since one, I'll watch him. Master Hockey first again. I'm glad somebody's using BWD, because nobody before has used BWD. I've used SR200 since I got it, and that's been annoying. Nobody's else used Gyarados, but not as many people use 0G, so it's understandable. I kind of like 0G. I like that the stickers are generally pretty good. Like my Griff. Where is it? And Master Hockey is going to win. So that's the 3-0, right? Like, for example, this bay. I love the stickers on this Griff. They're like a red and blue, and they look really cool. And I like them. So I'm always happy when, like, that's used on top. Okay. Now, so let's see. Let me add that to the document. I can't fall behind, because then I'm going to get confused. So, Master Hockey based Wolborg. And that is a win. And Wolborg faced Master of Hockey. That was not a win. Okay, now I will do myself with Nightcrawler. Wrong launcher, almost grabbed the other one. And I'm out. I feel like my bay just never got going at all. He specified what mode for Meteor Dragon. I had to look it up because I was confused because I don't know Meteor's modes. But it was just the normal Meteor speed still mode. Let me go back to the chat. Come on, Striker. Dang it. Okay. Yes. This is one I need to win because, I mean, I know screw Unicorno. Again, it just does not look like it's going fast at all. Oh, Unicorno, no, you know Unicorno keeps getting knocked off balance when it hit. I can see it, how it's spinning. It's not spinning flat. It's just not really, attacking once it's in that mode. I gotta tee off on some of these days, though, that are weaker to attack. Seriously weaker to attack. I think Mio got me just barely. Okay, come on, Striker. Now I'm just missing. Looks like Screw just did not have enough attack power, though a few of those times Unicorno just totally stopped attacking. But not enough power to get KOs. Could try XF. Okay, so I'm going to go down to Nightcrawler. So that is a pink for me and a blue for him. And then, okay, so I somehow messed up like two of these, it looks like. Or maybe that's just how it goes. Anyway, we got Mega Turtles and the Fallen one. I think we got some pretty fun combos over on some interesting ones. I like the JSB and R145. I'm not sure. Is El Drago spinning flat? I can't tell. Oh wow. Okay. So all went down. That was not stamina, so maybe I'll launch a Mega Turtle first this time. Ooh, one KO. I'll try launching Mega Turtles first. You know what would be a good idea? Wipe off the tip. White flat and XF. That was a major hit. I thought it was. Mega Turtles is just so close. It lost a little bit too much power there. Okay. I did not have a grip on that launcher. Ooh. JSB is getting knocked really far off balance. But I think, oh, Mega Turtles lost. He got knocked. Maybe. It's hard to tell. The Bay just starts to spin in the middle, and it looks like it got, knocked off balance. Let me grab my tin again. It looked like, and same with Striker at one point, it looked like it started spinning like, this, as opposed to spinning flat. You don't do any. Okay. See, that makes it 2-2. BD has... Then again, I got destroyed by Luke and was the when you have a diagonal on everybody, face the fallen one. Then Mega Turtles will face Pivotal. Then Master of Hockey will face Giannis. and Nightcrawler will face Wolborg. Okay, I will do Master of Hockey and Giannis first. I don't think either of them are in the chat, are they? I don't see either of them in the chat. We're doing that one first. I hope at least one truly epic thing happens in this tournament. Whether it be like something really, like a clutch comeback, or like something really insane. I want a Bay hitting the camera and knocking it over. You know? Something like that. Master of Hockey wins. Say if Gil doesn't totally lose the flower power, or can knock Master of Hockey into its line of fire. Go. 1-1. It can win. XF is fast. Speed equals power. Dang. So Giannis takes it. I want to watch that on the stream. Okay. So that is a blue. And that is a pink. Okay. Next we'll do the. And you know what? I'll do myself. Myself versus the one. I guess Wolf and Nightcrawler don't think are here as well, but I like the left rotation launcher. It's good. Instant KO. That looks very, very weak. That launch. Speed equals power. Cyber beat Screw Unicorno with an RF because it was just so light. The RF moved faster than the lie flat, and it just won. So all you need is a lot of speed and even lower thing, or not as high. I think Ray's got some solid attack power though, especially in the case like facing Graham and JSB. I guess I will attempt to. Actually, this is very dusty. Oh, where's my tool? Where did I set it? Oh, here it is. Make sure everything is tight. Okay. Make sure the space of that bay is definitely tight. Okay. I'll try to launch myself in first. Oh, nope. It's very easy for wide, flat, and XF to really lose it without if there's nothing in the stadium, because they can just kind of like just go right into no flower pattern, which is why I generally launch them in second always. So that is a 3-0, right? I'm very bad at counting, if you guys didn't know. Blue, pink. I'll give an update after this round of how everybody's doing. Since I don't assume not everybody's kept count. Okay, now we got Wolborg and Nightcrawler. Probably should have launched some Killer Ken second because this is a spin stealer with BD. I learned that Crystal Wheel on top is more balanced. Okay, cool. Long-time viewers of the channel will know I'll forget what the score is. Right after doing a battle, I'll forget who won. And that was a tie. I'll look at the blurry screen that I'm getting on my end. That looked like tie. I can't call that. That was a... It's the rubber's not really making contact with Killer Ken. Or should I say samurai? I've come to the realization that at some point I'm just going to be collecting Ephrids. I really like Ephrid. But samurai comes in cool colors, and that's the W145 if I'm getting Ephrid. Okay. Chat, help me call that. What did that look like? I couldn't... Oh. Oh, El Drago's loose. My BD is old. I should mention that. This is the original Orion I bought back in probably 2013. And now the tool's stuck. There we go. It's stuck on the day. Okay, yeah. I'll stick with the tie then. I agree with that. That was a good launch. Oh, KO. Okay, so I want to watch that on that replay too. Boom. Ooh. Do a light launch? That's a good idea. I'll try that next time. Medio is up 1-0. I think is the height. The rubber's not really hitting. They're hitting metal on metal. At that point, you're basically spin stealing with like lightning, you know? And Medio won that one too. Ooh. God, I love this quality. It's so great. Medio definitely won that. Okay, let's see. Metal face light. I went with the feather face one time and I got destroyed with burn. Now it's leaning over. I think Media's gonna get this. Yeah, Media did. So that means the Nightcrawler has won. So Nightcrawler facing Woolborg. That is a blue. That is a pink for Woolborg. Okay, and that leaves Mega Turtles and Peevedove. Chat battle. Ooh, so close. This is where CS is supposed to come in clutch. What is this art square F gonna be like? And this is gonna be Peevedove. Okay, I want to do some. Okay, now that doesn't look bad. That doesn't look bad at all. I think it's some of it's just hitting. I mean, these are old, very old R square Fs. I haven't gotten a good quality one in a while. I'm doing that again. That launched. I think I launched into him, or I launched right next to him, like this, and that's too close. Come on. I missed letting Shupa Peevedoves out of the center enough that I'm going to let that go. Because they hit a bunch. That being said, that totally ruined it on Mega Turtles stamina. This is going to be a hard one to win, though. He beat Swift, but Swift also Twimble. Actually, fun fact, that limited format CBT, that was number 9, right? Yeah, 9. 9, I actually had to re-record twice after the first one, because I thought it was my videos were corrupted, but it was actually my computer needed to update and wouldn't accept files, and I didn't know it needed to update because it never told me it needed to update. So there was actually 3 different outcomes, and all of them were very, very different from each other. Ooh. I think Mega Turtles won the first one. Yeah, Mega Turtles won the first one, and then Swift beat him, and then Helio got to the finals and lost to Swift in the second one, because there was no chance. And then Mega Turtles came back and won. Oh man, he almost got over the wall. That's the wrong launcher. Okay, so it's 2-2. Mega Turtles lost stamina a little too quickly there. Yeah, you're late, Jerry. This is the last battle of the third set. I'll be giving an update right after this one finishes on what the current standings are. And keep it up as a win. So that is going to be blue for Keep It Up and blue for Mega Turtles. Okay, so I'm currently 2-1. I could not get a KO on video. Mega Turtles is 1. Couldn't quite finish off Pivotov. Giannis is 1-2. Master of Hockey is 1-2. Is undefeated up to this point. The Fallen One is 1-2. The Nightcrawler is 2-1. And Wolborg is 0-3. So, Pivotov is at the top. Wolborg is at the bottom. Everybody else is in between. Now, I will be facing Pivotov. Then, Mega Turtles will be facing the Master of Hockey. Giannis will be facing the Nightcrawler. And then that leaves the Fallen One and Wolborg. Okay, so, is there, I think, this one, I don't think, okay, yeah, I don't see, Giannis or Nightcrawler in the chat, so we're gonna do this one first. Last time, though, the Ray Gill battle was the most fun. Ooh. Now, I think all of us are probably rooting for Giannis here because he's got a worse record. Everybody else, like the people in the chat, the Fallen One's 1-2, so he definitely wants the leg up. But us is 2-1 or better, I think. And is Giannis low enough? Oh, he is! He is! I'm not gonna launch. If it wasn't XF, I might launch him in first, but XF is a no-no. And that is a KO. I'm gonna make sure these bays are tight. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And the tool's stuck again. There we go. Okay, 2-1. On paper, Meteor should beat every single non-attack bay, and it ended up beating me because I couldn't get a KO. So I think we're all Giannis fans here, trying to get him, trying to get Meteor knocked down a peg. Help everybody else's cause. Medio on that one. So it is 2-1. So that time we went under him, it caused him to just hop a little bit. Oh. Nasty hits by Rago. XF combos are so much fun. Ooh, that was, I think that's a tie. I'll look at the replay. I think it was a tie. Giannis might have just barely got him, but I think it was a tie. Okay, so that will make it 2. Yeah, I'll make it 2-2. Oh, again! Oh, man, that's gotta sting. That's gotta sting. I want to watch the replay on this one. Oh. So the Nightcrawler is going to take another... Let's see. Oh, I might have done these in the wrong order. Oh, shoot. It was supposed to be, no. Oh, wait, where am I? Okay. Giannis. That is going to be a... And then Nightcrawler face Giannis. That's going to be blue. It's just as the first battle. It's weird seeing everything. That... R.I.P. That sucks. Okay, next we're going to go and do the Fallen One and Wolborg. This is going to be interesting. These are two bays that keep going off balance. One of them's got R145 scraping, and the other one's got Killer Ken itself scraping. Now, Wolborg's stamina is really showing to be pretty bad here. And Fallen One's going to take that one. Guess I'll add the Giannis' record. He's now 1-3. Nightcrawler's now 3-1. I feel like there's more stamina this time, but it's not going to be enough. Unless JSB miraculously scrapes on R145. Which is not happening. What fate does Wolborg beat here? Is the question, because he is looking for just a win, a singular win. And it's going to be Earth Bull. So, the Fallen One is going to beat... That was Wolborg, yeah. And then that's going to make Wolborg 0-3. Fallen One's going to go 2-2. Now, we will do Hockey versus Mega Turtles. 1-0. I launched a bit on top there, but it should be fine. This is really unfortunate because he lost all of his stamina on the big hits, but didn't get the KO. Crand is losing a lot of stamina here. I mean, it's not going to be enough, but it's still a lot. Wow. I'm watching the replay on that one. Look at this. Well, the stream is behind, so I get to watch it. You guys don't get to watch it again. And Master Hockey is going to go down. So, Mega Turtles, taking that one. It's going to be blue for him. And pink for Master Hockey. So that means Hockey is now 1-3. Mega Turtles is now 1. Okay. Me and Pividov. Pividov is undefeated. Though on paper should lose to the Nightcrawler. win. Oh, flip me over. Ooh, big hit. And one. Oh, against the wall. Okay, kept it in my sights. I can't completely tornado the entire match, otherwise I lose for sure. Though I still might lose anyway, but it's a guarantee if I just tornado stall. I think I have more stamina. At least I'm pretty sure I don't. Maybe if we don't hit each other, but I definitely get some stamina drain hitting Earth. And Pivo's gonna beat me here, it looks like. Yeah. So is ooh. 2-2. Okay. Make sure I get a hard launch. Oh, no, right out. Make sure I get a hard launch with both bays. You know what? I'm gonna redo that. Actually, let's watch the replay. And I'll wait. Should I redo this? That may not look bad. I thought I launched directly into him, or closer than it was, but there was some gap there, and there was a second. What do you guys think about that? Or at least Mega Charles and Jerry, because you guys aren't Pivotov, and you guys aren't me. What do you guys think of that one? How was that hit? Was it too close, or was it fine? I will ask so we can be fair, since we have a chat to go off of. This is a fun battle. How is SR200? I'll answer that as I wait for the chat. It's pretty cool. This is the only combo anybody's used it in though, so it's hard to say. Mega Turtles, what do you You guys are fantastic. Can I rewind the stream? Okay, so I'll give myself the win then. Want to make sure that's fair since it involves me. Okay, so I'm going to knock off the Great Pivotov, which is great for me. I really needed that win. Actually, I think everybody needed me to win that because Pivotov was undefeated. Okay, end of round 4. There's 3 rounds left. Me, Mega Turtles, Pivotov, and Nightcrawler are all 3-1. Nightcrawler's beaten me. I've beaten Pivotov. Pivotov's beaten Mega Turtles, and Mega Turtles is beaten Nightcrawler. So there's no tiebreaker there. Or between if all 4 stay tied. And then we have Wilborg. Wilborg is 0-4. Fallen One's 2-2. Giannis and Master Pocket. Okay, so let's see who next. I will be facing Master of Hockey next. Then Mega Turtles will be facing Giannis next. Oh, it's gonna be fine. Then okay, Pivotov is gonna be facing Wilborg next, and then the Fallen One will face Nightcrawler. Make sure none of those happened. Okay, cool. We're going to start off with the stamina battle because it sounds boring. So here is Nightcrawler and the Fallen One. This is a really intense tournament. Everything's pretty balanced, which I like. Unicorno is like arguably my partner combo. So like, you know, there's some power there. There's some power there. I'm happy to be playing up. I feel like I'm playing up to the big boys though, because Screw Unicorno on paper is an outclass combo, but it's what I won J-Blader CBT2 with, and J-Blader needs to re-upload those old videos. I mean, I still have my copies of all of them. I'm not gonna upload them though. But it was such an awesome tournament, mainly because I won. And with Lifea. I wonder if there's a way to make BD like looser, you know, or spin better. I don't want to break it though, because this is my only Takara Tomy one. So it's my main one that I've used, and Orion's one of my most used 4 days. You get a tournament, a Toys R Us tournament. Oh great, a lag. I won't let a bad internet slow me down though. My download speeds earlier in the stream were 100 megabits per second. Upload was only 2 though. And this is an absolute drag. Boring, 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 boring. Okay, come on. Grab the other launcher. Oh, that one launched really well that time, the red one. We're all Fallen One fans right here. Jade is a really cool looking part, and it's got free moving metal balls just like GB145. The problem is it sucks. It's so bad it's legal and limited. I'm not sure how good it is in limited though. I'm not sure what its defense is like. I know Grip Aquila used it with Metal Flat in limited format CBT 4 or 5, one of the 2. I want to say it was 4, but it might have been 5. I saw Jade for 190 bucks. And the Fallen one, no, not Fallen, the Nightcrawler's gonna win. So that is a blue, that is a pink, 2 and 3, 4 and 1. I really needed that win on the Nightcrawler. Okay, next we'll do and Wolverine. I'll launch P first because Wolverine has no wins. This could be destabilization just like Master Pocky. Or it could be the reverse. Oh my gosh. Okay, looks like Wolverine's gonna be launched first this time. I want to watch this again now. This is like Peyton versus Grip Aquila when he had Flame Aquila. We got the 1 KO. Oh, I'll redo that. That launched right now. Okay, we're gonna watch that again. There's the day. Dang. Line. Oh. Do that. This is an interesting match, and this has proven to be pretty interesting and pretty entertaining. Jared hasn't uploaded in what, 3 months? And Pivot is gonna win. This is all people with that aren't in the top versus people who are in the top. Okay, so Pivot is gonna take the W. Wolborg is gonna get the L. Pivot at 4 and 1. Wolborg at 0 and 5. Okay, next is me versus Hockey. This is definitely. I'm basically scared now of. Oh, okay, I want the right. I'm basically scared now of every battle because we're all three of us. Me, Mega Turtles, Pivadov, and the Nightcrawler are all in a position where we cannot lose. Because a loss would be huge at this point. And I threw out. I'm not expecting anything good. I'm trained to think my luck is always going to be bad. Okay, that is a blue for me, pink for Master of Hockey. 4 and 1. 1 and 4. Now, Mega Turtles and Giannis. Yeah. Okay. Noel. So, in my last 3 tournaments, I've gotten randomized. I've lost in round 1. All of them have been terrible matchups for me, except for one that I had no idea I had less stamina than the other person I did. I'm on an 0-3 streak. Okay. And Eldrago's gonna win that. Gonna need to paper towel real quick and some water. Let me make sure this tip is nice and clean. The only true rubber tip. Technically, Pivadov's tips with rubber, but I don't usually wipe off all the CSs and stuff constantly, and that also is plastic. Turtles playing again. Ooh. Ioannis might not be Ioannis the Nightmare anymore, but it's going to be my Nightmare because with the wide flat, I do not want to be facing XF. I know they made a little bit of contact, but that time specifically, it didn't seem to have anything to do with contact. Well, maybe it did. Okay, chat, that isn't Mega Turtles. How do we call that? No, the quality is really bad for everybody. I'm not sure why, because my internet is not that bad. Actually, yes, it is, but part of that could be because I'm streaming. Yeah, the quality is a bit rough. Count it? Okay. It's 2-2. Ooh, they both went out. Oh, so close to getting the hit. Okay, let's see how this goes. I never count out Lightning Eldrago, even if it's a rubber tip versus a plastic tip. Though XF I think is decent by 100 death. Oh, for what it's worth. Giannis is gonna take it. Yikes. Oh yeah, go get it got counted. I before it went out. Anyway, that is gonna be a pink and a blue. That puts Mega Turtles in the hole a little bit. So after the 5th set, me, Pivadov, and Nightcrawler are 4 and 1. Mega Turtles dropped to 3 and 2. Giannis and the Fallen one are 2 and 3. Master Hockey's 1 and 4, and Wolborg is 0 and 5. I will now be facing Regiel, so it's my time to lose. I don't have much hope here. Mega Turtles is going to be facing Wolborg now, as he's gone to where I was first. Then, let's see, Master of Hockey, or Giannis. Yeah, Giannis facing me. Master of Hockey is going to face the Nightcrawler. Ooh, there we go, WTD and BD. And then we'll have Pivadov and the Fallen one. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do the spin stealing battle first again, because this has to be the most boring one. Now this will be interesting because we got W2B. Oh. Who's the other matchup for people that's left? The Nightcrawler. Ooh. Oh, this is going to be really interesting. The Nightcrawler could take this with having the stamina battles. We really need Master of Hockey to win. Basically, everybody in the chat is... Well, everybody who's in it. I know some people are basically eliminated. Wolborg cannot come back. And I'm not sure if Was it Master of Hockey? I'm not sure Master of Hockey can come back. I don't think they can. I think there's too little. I think you have to be 2 and 3 at this point and win out, and the best have to lose out. It's probably not going to happen, but it's still possible. But Master of Hockey's here, but we all are fans of Master of Hockey. Oh, that was a dead tie. Okay, time to not look at the screen for a little bit. Read the chat. Oh, how about stand up? Stand up. The knees a stretch. Oh, that feels good. Yeah, should. Oh no, I'm streaming from my phone. If I wasn't streaming from my phone, I'd said let's do summons live. Oh, this is such a long battle. Jeez. I should try lot launching Meteor again. I'll do that next time. Oh. Okay. Who is gonna pull out victorious? Oh, Master of Hockey got him. Okay. Gurren Lagan's best quality is Covenant. Gurren Lagan's not bad. My favorite anime in the entire world is Big Order. Shout out to all the Big Order fans out there. Okay. Ooh, that's how those old Drago. What if I light launch them both? Sorry, I just have to see how this goes. Yeah, shout out to all 2 Big Order fans out there. There's no anime better than Big Order. If you haven't seen Big Order, then like you're missing out. And that was a dead tie. Twilight's pretty good. Not as good as Big Order, but it's close. Oh yeah, this stream got going late because I was doing some stuff with Beyblade parts. I was looking into doing watcher stuff and the which are probably not going to work, but people keep telling me you can sell them at work because they're just valuable to have. Anyway. We were all Master of Hockey fans, and I light launched with one, and the other one won. It's making it 1-1, and I light launched with both, and now it's tied. Fallen one got him just barely. Okay. If it's 2 people with a tie, then it'll be head-to-head. If it's more people, we'll see. If they all have beaten, one's beat one, one's beat the other. 1 beats 2, 2 beats 3, 3 beats 1, then that is not the tiebreaker. We'll just do a battle royale. Wait, Helio was in the chat earlier, wasn't he? I thought I saw Helio's e-post at some point. Wait for him. That'd be a fun way to describe it, or a fun way to do the tournament. I know somebody did a J-Blade did a team tournament a while ago. I think somebody else did a team tournament, like Unicorn Extreme or something, but that'd be an interesting idea to do in the future. Okay. Fallen one takes it. Not Fallen, Nightcrawler takes it. Getting a bit confused. That is a blue. Master of Hockey. Pink. This is now 1 and 5. 5 and 1. Uh-oh. Me and Pivotov have to keep up, or we're going to lose to the Medio combo. If only I could have beaten it. Anyway, we'll do Pivotov next. Against the Fallen one. Oh, launch on that one. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, this light was never on. There we go. Everything's getting much brighter. I just realized that. No wonder why it's hard to show our Griff. I'll have to show it again. With better light. Oh yeah, the quality did get really bad for a second. Give it up ones. I think Earth Bull's gonna go over before the stabilize. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, R145 is not good stamina. Not in the slightest. It also has, like, probably the least life after death out of anything. I don't think there's a spin track with less. Even, it probably is, it's got less than, I'd say, even, like, C145. Or something that's, like, partially moving. But not fully. Oh! I'm not gonna call that. That was too close. It's got good attack though. WD-145 is at least kind of round. S-145 is kind of round. TR-145's got the rollers. Oh, Bull's starting to go off balance a little bit. We all need Pivot Up to lose. We need the Fallen one to lose. Yeah, no, not Fallen one. We need the Nightcrawler to lose. I keep getting them confused. Both of them are new to my channel. And Pivot Up is gonna win. So let's add that. Pivot Up beat the Fallen one. And the Fallen one lost to Pivot Up. So that is now 2 and 4. 1. Okay, now I gotta keep up. Me versus Giannis. I'll launch him at first because he's XF for the first one. And we'll just do whoever wins after that. Thank you. We're switch launchers. Okay, maybe I'll do one-on-one launcher, one-on-one launcher. Stop. Stop it, XF. Ow. Oh. That really hurt. That really hurt. That hit right on that. Definitely going to be completely moving my leg after that. Ah. Self KO. That was another self KO. Come on, Striker. Major hits. Ah. Knocked over my 10. That felt good, but it looks weak for my Striker. That launch. Oh, I got the angle. Okay. Here we go. Come on, Striker. Oh. I wish I could launch myself in activation. Why do the bays always never cooperate? Whenever I pick up the launcher, they just fall. And I'm gonna lose. That was expected. I'm glad I got at least a couple wins there. XF's just faster than wide flat, so there's not much I can do. Oops, there. It's gonna bring Giannis up to 3 and 3. Take me down to 4 and 2. Oh yeah, we got Mega Turtles. I forgot we got Mega Turtles and almost forgot to do Mega Turtles. Mega Turtles and Wolford. I'll let that go. I did launch it though. 1-0. And 3-0. Okay, that was easy. 4 and 2. 0 and 6. That is a pink. And that is a blue for Mega Turtles. Okay, so now we've got one more for everybody left. Me versus Mega Turtles, which is definitely the finale. Giannis versus Wolborg. Got Master of Hockey versus Fallen One. And then Pivot versus the Nightcrawler. So we will do the 2 matches that are the most irrelevant first, which is Master of Hockey and the Fallen One, and then Giannis and Wolborg. These won't... This is just placement battles, basically. And Wolborg trying to get a win. Then me and Mega Turtles would be fighting for a spot on the podium. And last but not least, we'll do Pivot in the Fallen one last, or the Night Quality last, because that is the battle for first. Oh, if only I had beaten him. I feel horrible about that. Because then I'd have a loss to Gil only, but I would have beaten him, and I would have beaten I would have at least had another game to play with. But that probably would have just given. Well, he would have lost to me and him. If I would have beaten him, he'd have a loss to me and Mega. I would have lost to Gil and possibly Mega Turtles. I don't know what the tiebreaker would be, but it'd be if only I could have won that. And Master Faki won. That's what's the Sting one is losing to the Nightcrawler though. I'll be content though with top 4. I honestly thought I'd get like 6th or something overall, so getting a guarantee top 4, right? I guess maybe Giannis could technically get the tiebreaker on me if I lose and he wins. But even 5th though, I'm better than bottom 3. That's all I can ask for. And Master Faki's gonna win. I'll do one more. This has been fun though. I'm gonna definitely do another one of these. I guess we'll swap between standard and limited too. Because I've done one of these way back. I used Duo Gasher 230 in game 1. I'm not going to be doing that again though. I'm not sure what I do because we have to face everybody. You got to have a combo that's balanced, or something close to that. That could beat a majority of the field. In this case, there's 3 attack bays, but only one of them could beat Nightcrawler. And this should be Master Faki again. Yeah. So Master of Hockey is going to get a win. That is 2 and 5 for him. He faced the Fallen one. That's going to be 2 and 5. Okay, so we got 2 people finished at 2 and 5. It looks like that's it because Wolborg and Giannis are both worse than that and better than that. So we'll do that one next. Ioannis can knock me off of the top half with a win here. I am expecting a win from Giannis. Giannis. I'll redo that. That totally didn't even close to a slang shoot. More did that. Or just go straight into no flower pattern at all every time. That was way too much. Now we're gonna hold that one too because I did not grab the Wolborg's combo, so that wouldn't. Let's grab it. Okay, there's some bits there. I'll hold that. The best stamina combo, pure stamina combo, I think it's Phantom. Duo doesn't have as good stamina as Phantom does. And I think the metal face hurts stamina because you're putting more weight in the middle. It's a really, really good combo though, but it's not technically the best. It's a better combo in the sense of it has better matchups. Like it's more likely to survive an attack bay. But if you're just going for pure stamina, I think Phantom is more. Man, Kyle Annis is going to take that. So I guess Annis would just won the stamina match. So that is going to be blue. And pink. It's also pink. It's also blue. Up that record. Lower that one. Okay. Next is what would have been could be the grand finale, but since the other one is more important, it's for the win. I gotta do this one first. Me versus Mega Turtles. Wait, why am I launching them first? We haven't battled in such a long time. I'm like 1-4 or something against you all time though. Look at that clutch down force 145. Oh, into the air. Ah, knocked out. I will wipe this tip off for likely the last time. Need a little bit more water. So there's 1-1. Okay. Oh yeah. Better light. This is my Griff from the Synchro set. I really like the look of this Griff. It's a really cool looking bay. You guys will get to see it in terrible quality because it's oh, that's not too bad when you zoom in. Oh, now it's fuzzy. That hit the webcam, or not the webcam, the tripod. Okay. The air and out. So Giannis is going to take my spot on the podium. That was a fun battle, though. Pink and blue. Another loss to Mega Turtles. The 3 absolutes, you know? Death, taxes, and me losing to Mega Turtles every time we battle. Now, for the championship. Got the Nightcrawler, Metal Face Light, Meteor Drago BD versus Pivot with Metal Face Heavy, Earth Cancer, SR200, CS. This is awful. It's been running for the worst fusion win. I beat Mega Turtles in Jerry's tournament, and I think that's the only one. I lost to him in Griffaquilla's, I lost to him in my own. And I believe I lost to him in Griffaquilla's another time. And then I lost somewhere else to him. Actually, Fallen wins. Nightcrawler. I've never actually faced Ethan in my own tournament. Somehow, let's see, let me pull up my document real quick. It is fully updated right now. Matchup chart. I'm 0-3 against Mega Turtles in my own tournaments. And then I lost to one of Griffaquilla's. I beat him in Jurors. But I was going to say, I have, despite having been in a bajillion tournaments, right? Me and Helio have been in 11. Ethan and Mega Turtles have been in 10. Mega Turtles and Helio haven't battled. And me and Ethan have not battled yet. Ever. And that was Fallen 1. So it looks like the following one is going to end up taking this. Pivodov is going to get silver. Mega Turtles is going to get bronze. Shoutouts though to Ioannis, because he's going to get fourth place with Ray Gill. And Nightcrawler is going to win. So, congratulations to the Nightcrawler on winning the first ever limited format round robin CBT. Congratulations. That's my day. I'm grabbing myself on a habit. Congratulations to Pivodov for getting second place and Mega Turtles for getting third place. Let me add that to the thing. So Pivodov. Pink. Nightcrawler's gonna have blue. Okay, so yeah. Nightcrawler's gonna go 6-1, only losing to Mega Turtles, which was like one of his first battles, I think. Actually, no, that was his first one. Then Pivodov is gonna lose to. Oh, I gave the wrong thing there. Pivodov is going to end up losing to the Nightcrawler and me. Mega Turtles gonna lose to Pivodov and Ioannis. Yeah. Yeah, you're the only one to beat Nightcrawler. I probably should have. But my combo Striker could not get going against it. And it could not get good hits. You destroyed it though. You tore it apart. And Giannis came really close. The tournament total flips a little bit. If I would have gotten a win against him, I would have bumped up to 5-2. Then Mega Turtles would have been 5-2. He would have dropped down to 5-2, and Pivodov would have been 5-2. So if I could have gotten that win, we would have had a 4-way tie, which would have been insane. I don't know how that would tie either, because again, the Fallen one would have still beat, or not Fallen, Nightcrawler would have still beaten Pivodov. Pivodov would have still lost to me. Mega Turtles would have still beat me and beat Night. Yeah, it'd be. I'm not sure how it would go, because I think we'd have all been on. No, you lost to Giannis. You lost to Pivodov. I don't think you lost to somebody else. Oh yeah, you lost to Ioannis, didn't you? Oh yeah, shoot. Yeah, you know what? I have. No, you lost to. Wait. I thought you beat the Fallen one. You know what I can do though? I can go way, way back. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back. Is this it? Did I find it? Did I just straight up find it in one go? No, this is Rigo. Dang it. I think it's Rigo again. Yeah. I thought you beat him. I guess I was wrong. Go back and look through the footage. Why is my pointer all of a sudden disappeared? Oh, it's disappeared every time I go onto YouTube. Fantastic. There we go. I thought you ended up beating. Yeah, just down wrong. I have the Fallen one losing to you, and I have you beating him on my sheet. I could have just straight up put it down wrong. Oh my gosh. Refresh the page. I'm having trouble going backwards and looking through it. Congratulations to the Nightcrawler. You really don't get anything for doing this. These are like really fun because I'm not doing. Yeah, did Mega beat the Fallen or lose? I thought. Now I'm starting to question everything. I know you had those close matches, and I know it was like 3-2. can't go back though because I'm getting such extreme lag that just isn't doing anything. If you would have lost one, then the fallen would be 3 and 5, and you would drop down to 4 and 3, and you. I think Ioannis would have You did lose to Pividov, and you did lose to Giannis. Giannis would take the 3rd place if you lost to the fallen one because he beat both of us, and we'd all have a tie. I'd be 1 and 2, or I'd be 0 and 2. You'd be 1 and 1, and he'd be 2 and 0. I wish I could just go back easily though. Don't just lie. Let me see other. Okay, you faced the Nightcrawler, so you faced the fallen one in the 2nd thing. Wait, no. Okay, so that's blue. That is orange. Yeah, I've got it that I put down that you won. I thought you did. Okay. Was this the battle? I might be able to watch it. You might be able to rewind. The problem is I'm having bad since I'm actively streaming, I'm having lag problems. Okay. Actually, I can probably mute this because it's far from the camera. If you hear a slight echo, I found the battle. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think this is the last fight. Who won? The internet got really, really, really bad right when they finished. So I have no idea what happened. It straight up skips ahead. The reason I can't tell is because I thought you beat him once on stamina at least. Yeah, I can't tell. I thought you won one of those on stamina because he kept falling over. And losing all life after death, but I don't remember. He might have had enough stamina. Well, either you or Giannis is on the pole or on the podium, but no matter what, neither of you guys won. What matters is we know the winner. Let me go back to live. Okay, there we go. 102 minutes ago. Man, this is an hour and 40-minute long stream. This is why this wasn't a gigantic video. I don't have time to sit here and cut up and edit like a mega-sized video for this. So, the other one I think was on like 50 minutes long, or 49 maybe. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's look. Uploads. Run. It was 55 minutes. It was almost an hour long. This was twice as long. But I also had like a document and stuff. To keep track of things. Anyway, I am not sure what else to do. I was just planning on doing the tournament and having that be it. My bays aren't exactly. I guess I can go ahead and start taking a few things apart though, because I gotta put some things together. For example, I need this killer can. This is actually a combination. It's not my own. The killer can that's on bottom is it's not the one that goes with that face bolt. It's one of the archer killer cans because I choose the put the things that don't have stickers on the bottom and that stickers. Anyway, I have to make this bay. That's what it is. Oh, there we go. That looks sweet. Now let me grab this. Tighten it. Here we go. Banded killer can with a different banded and different face bolt, but I think this looks pretty good. I really like the look of it. And then I needed. Oh yeah, I needed all the parts from banded or not banded Berserker Gyarados. And it is stuck. There we go. Got it. I've never actually I didn't use it in bottom or crystal up mode. So let me go to I want to real quick do versus Bixus. How did you... Okay. Is Tubby Bear your sister's account, or is this like your ult? Oh, jeez. They land on each other. Okay. Gyarados wins. I didn't do this crystal up because I never do crystal up. One thing I think is interesting though is that the quality has been kind of crummy at times, though it looks like it's gotten a little bit better. Is that when I generally stream it on my big computer? Maybe it's because it's well, this is my phone. It's done better. I obviously can't stream though from that. Unless I somehow got my phone to use as the webcam, but that's not how that really works. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this again. That looked like it came off really bad. I'll call it 2-2. Okay. Ooh, ooh. And okay, Bixus won that. I was interested in seeing what the where does that thing go? I was interested in seeing how the crystal up mode would be for that. What else did I need to part? I did need earth part. Earth. That. I needed to take screw unicorn apart, sadly. Because I need the screw as well back. I guess I need gill back too. Come to think of it. Where is my this one for? Okay, here's Fox. I need Fox. What's Earth Cancer? Is it like downforce 145 ES? Oh man, Ioannis got third. Okay. We'll see how Ioannis got third then. Oh yeah, yellow fox. There we go. Grab that. I'm trying out using some of the colored pieces. Oh, that looks terrible with the blue faceball. That's not gonna work. Oh. I need some earths off of Virgo. Here's a screw fox with the fox on it. What else did I need off the top of my head? You go here. You go there. What else was I going to make? Wait, Earth Cancer. What is... I'm going to have to grab I don't know what Facebook's going to go with Cancer. But I am missing a Facebook. Really, I'm missing a few Faceballs. I use this Herculeo one. Is Earth Cancer downforce 145 ES? Oh, I cut my finger when launching. I think it was my nails hitting each other. Striker face bolt. NCS tip. I want to say Earth Cancer has ES. Ray Unicorn and Meteor Draco. I literally just took Ray Unicorn apart. I don't even think I have another one, do I? Wait, no, I can still use this one. I just put it together differently. Meteor. I do need to put Meteor fully back together. Meteor is not being used for anything. I'm putting the base together that'll be used in my weekly series. Meteor is not one of them because I don't find Meteor that fun. I think it's quite boring of a bay. Okay, cool. Let me grab an ES then real quick too. I'm thinking about it. I wish I had an extra ES. Okay, Earth Cancer. That's going to have a Herculeo face bolt because I do not have another Cancer face bolt. I'm not taking Dark after just for the face bolt. Okay. What's the other one? Jade and Destroy. Okay. I'm doing Jade and Destroy first, but it's boring. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it won't be as boring as I thought. Oh yeah, I need 85. That's one thing I need. What is this one? What is this 85? I'll look at tips later. think I'll drive got him just barely. Maybe. It's hard to tell. That was a KO. Almost got the KO. Now it is in survive mode. I think I'll need this, but not right away. Or not yet. What's the other thing that goes there? Yeah. What else do I need? And that time Jupiter is gonna win. It pushed till Dragon, but he stopped. I'll try to stop for a moment and start spinning again. Oh, so close. And now it's into survive mode. Jupiter's like 190. I think that's how much I saw it for. It was a lot. That was a tie. I think, although I think he kept saying he was going to give people deals on it. I don't think Exotics wanted to sell his Hyperblade one for below 200. Though it seemed like he was starting to become willing because it wasn't selling for 200. Which I wouldn't buy Jade for 200. I think it'd be cool to have a regular Jupiter. I like the look of the purple more than the blue. I'll drive God. I'll do one more battle. Come on, Eldrago, you're supposed to go right in. Stop. Oh, and Jupiter's out. Okay, Striker and Meteor. That is a different look. Okay. Meteor leads off with the self KO. And Meteor just bounces straight sideways. And then Meteor bounces straight sideways again. Have to re-launch Striker. KO. Some big hits. Eldrago is not flat. I'm not grabbing my Gladiator Bomb yet. Meteor won that one. Ooh. 3-1. Okay, where is the... I need to look at my list real quick. What am I missing? This. Oh, that's this one. Okay. Oh yeah, that makes sense. And that goes there. What's the other thing I'm missing? Oh yeah, I grabbed Galaxy. Okay. Now, what's the other? Oh, that was Striker. Okay, mine is a singular tip. I've got my all the bays ready but 2 for my live Beyblade sports series. I've got everything, basically everything in colors. You know, using the some of my different color parts. the plan is going to be start streaming that one day on the weekends, and I'm going to probably take the best battle out of, or the best looking battle on paper out of them, and then put that in an actual video to what's the word, promote it. Here's other RBs, because I've never seen other RBs. I've only ever had this one. I traded exotics, a dual launcher, a left button alloy launcher, for Jade Jupiter, Omega Dragonis, and the Blitz Wheel Hybrid Blades. I'd say it was a pretty good trade on my end. I don't like Hasbro's Diablo either. Takara Tomi's is way cooler. Ugh. Okay. So the plan is, if anybody saw the no, it doesn't. It's yellow and red. If anybody saw the what's it called, battle, the or the choosing what battles to do, I've got, like, from here on, I've got 13 battles, I think, lined up. So I've done, there is supposed to be 8 and 7, 7 for the tournament and then 8 to go every other day, roughly. So there's gonna be, I don't like Hasbro's Virus either. It's green. What was it gonna be? On one of each, so it'll be 13 battles. So, like, the next CBT intro will probably be up in like a week or so. I don't know what day. We'll see. Maybe I'll do it on a weekend for since he apparently has school at like 7 in the morning. And can never get there early. I need to think of combos though, because I don't really know what I want to do for a combo. My go-to is just use Phantom. I like green and blue, but I don't think it looks particularly cool. I also don't like this one, which I'm just gonna look at it on my thing and make sure it's aligned. Okay, I need to move it down a little bit. I don't like how this one looks. I don't like the orange and green, especially when it's like red and blue for Takara Tomy. I think Takara Tomy Cosmic Pegasus is cooler. Well, actually, let me think. What Hasbro one do I like more? I don't mind flashes, but I think Takara Tomy Flash is cooler. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get Phantom and face your Flash back in round 1. I want to make a Flash stamina mode. No, I can't. I'm not using Flash. I've thought about using Flash stamina mode. I think it'd be funny, or use like with a defense tip. What was I gonna say? I'm blanking. I'm getting tired. Oh yeah, Luke. Luke won the last standard, did he not? So Luke's still got Flash. No, he did lose. Who won the last standard? It was Jameson. That was the one before. Yeah, maybe I could use Flash. I could steal one of the Flashes. Jameson won. That's gonna be interesting. Yeah. Actually, I've got, no, that's not the bag of Blitz. Well, I've got part of Blitz. And it's a nice bag. Aqua's alright. It's got a nice bottom. I don't have the rest of this Blitz, but this one's red and this one's automatically cooler because it's dark red. Of course, it got really laggy here. And, okay. Yeah, I think off the top of my head, Blitz might be the only one that looks cooler. I'm honestly surprised Jameson won that one, because I wasn't sure how that combo would do on paper, but it was able to have a pretty good bracket and go through everybody. It was cool seeing a non-Spin Stealer Dragoon and a Curious Bay make the finals. 230. I'm not using 230 again either. I don't want to use 230 of any height. Screen of Corno, downforce 145, wide flats. It's not the God combo. It's the second. It's the number 2 combo. Flame Capricorn, obviously the GOAT, the God Bay. Nobody will ever beat Flame Capricorn. A staple in limited format CBTs. I think it'd be fun trying. I'm the original Screen of Corno user. I think it'd be cool using Flame Capricorn in the next round robin, and see how it does against everybody. The only problem is it's weak. It's really weak to like Earth and bays that are like the same height as it, because what it does is it destabilizes bays that are lower and higher. Not all of them, but a lot of them. But it gets walled by like Earth, so any Earth base are like an automatic loss. Gyarados Blaro. I'll be interested to see how that does. I'm lucky that I got doubles of the Synchrom set, so I've got 4 Blaros. And 2, which I've heard breaks face bolts, which is really, I don't know. I don't understand it. But that sucks. I've got a 0 G-Bay in each division of my whatever series. I don't have a name for it. I'm guessing because I need a name. Yeah, we need Mr. Weaklaw back. Mr. Weaklaw hasn't entered in a little bit. Actually, wait, I want to see real quick. Mr. Weaklaw has not entered in a few tournaments, but he's still the 10th most amount of wins. He's only entered 4, but he's 8-3 overall. Yeah, Helio's also almost caught up to me. He's 13-11. I'm 13-10. After me going on an 0-3 streak. I know how Luke feels now. Luke started 0-3. I'm glad to see Gyarados. I hope somebody uses SR200. I know, I wonder what happened to how he's doing. I know, I posted on his, like, Twitter or something that, his Discord was hacked. So, I wonder how he's doing. No, he did not win the first tournament he joined. He was in the at least the 5th one. Or not, yeah, he was in at least the 5th limited, but I thought he was in the 4th as well. Oh, Jerry, you're 8-7. You lose the tiebreaker to Mr. Weaklaw by having more losses. Yeah, you're 8-7 in 7 tournaments. He's 8-3 in 4 tournaments. But you're 11th. You're ahead of the King of Nostalgia, also by losses. You're basically a 500 blader, which is solid. Unimpressive, but solid. I was above a 500 blader, but I'm slowly becoming a 500 blader. Helio's basically been a 500 blader until this last one. Now he's got a bit of wiggle room. Mega Turtles is 21-9 in 10 tournaments. So he averages like a 2-1 record per tournament. And if I go to my absolute like full all-time rankings, Mega Turtles 10, that 21-9 ties him with Grifficola all-time and puts him a half or a loss behind Dooster 97. These are all the people who are like have entered a ton and are like top tier. I haven't updated that document yet. But Mega Turtles is like the best CBT battler. He's even pulled ahead of Ethan by 5 wins. And they were tied a couple tournaments ago. Ethan got some bad luck. Dooster 97 is the best. He never joined the Discord server, ever. But again, Dooster was the best. There's a video of him doing like the Mighty Morph from Power Rangers or something somewhere on YouTube. Gotta get Shocker, man. Shocker Leon. Ethereal is where is he? Ethereal's 5 and 7 in 7 tournaments. Jerry, you got 3 more wins than Ethereal in the same amount of tournaments. The top 5 is Mega Turtles 21 and 9, Ethan 16 and 10, Luke 15 and 7, me 13 and 10, Helio 13 and 11. The reason it's by wins followed by losses and not win percentage is because if you won one tournament and then never won again, you'd always be on top. And I don't really think that's... I mean, I guess now you'd always get a loss automatically. You get a loss automatically since you enter into the next one. But still, you know, that's... There's somebody who's like 7 and 1, you know? If you're 7 and 1, you're always going to have a higher winning percentage. Over time, though, it gets closer. I say Ethereal's 5 and 7 in 7 tournaments. You're 8 and 7 in 7 tournaments. And then all time, Ethereal's 11 and 11, and who knows how many tournaments? I'm not sure. Probably 11 tournaments, because I don't think he won a tournament. Phantom Lamb theoretically should have 6 modes: attack, stamina, and then DD in every mode. I guess technically though, you could put the DD in between every mode, so it's not balanced at all, and then you add a bunch of modes. The all time is or myself, naturally, because I've entered like twice as many as everybody else since I entered online. Exotics is second, Darkest Blader, Beyblade Man 5792, Vexterity, Deucer 97, Griffaquilla, and Mega Turtles. That's the top 8. And those are basically all the people above 20. Isn't grand finals just regular finals? The only time I think I've done grand finals is when there was the double elimination, because there was an extra, finals technically. Maybe eventually. Maybe about Chocolate Pisces. I'd like some more pre-hybrid, because pre-hybrids are cool, and I also want more 0G because I honestly really like the way some of these 0G bays look. Like, look at this. We've got the sticker sheet of 0G, plus a Quetzalcoatl. But these are all full, and then I've got the other set. I've got the full set of other ones. I've been able to keep both of my sticker sheets that I didn't use, because when I got a double, there's no reason for me to use the extras. I like, they're just so recoily. I can see why Exotics did that for the first chill session, and I'm upset that Exotics never did, like, another chill session ever again, because we all memed the comments, Storm Pegasus versus Storm Capricorn. And I don't think he even ever looked. Like, jeez. Has he uploaded recently at all? Yeah, Smash video 2 weeks ago. Did him and Joshua just quit again? I do not have Forbidden Ionis. That's one of the few things I don't have at all. I've been quite enjoying uploading. Flat ball shenanigans. Flat ball is the definition of shenanigans. I'll stretch my legs out again. I don't think Joshua's uploaded in months. I saw he's got some stuff on his eBay store, though. I have ordered 2 things, but I'm not saying what they are. I'm pretty excited, though. One of them will be kind of useful. Well, both of them will be useful overall. But one of them will be directly useful soon. R.I.P. Brisky's back, though. I did think about recording a battle with Aquario, just to celebrate Brisky's return. Brisky's one of the best. I think my favorite thing about the return of Brisky is the fact that we now have a YouTuber who swears. No Beyblade YouTuber. Yeah, Brisky's back. She uploaded a I heard she sold a bunch of her collection, but also bought a bunch of stuff, which is interesting. I would have just kept it, but I would never sell my base even if I needed the money. Yeah, she has. She uploaded a unboxing of Storm Aquaria M145Q, and also the WVBA Purple Aquila. Her comments were turned off though when for the other one, the Aquila battle or unboxing. Yeah, Brisky's one of the best people that I've met online. So it's cool seeing her back. Oh, that's cool. I was looking at Aquarios because I know I almost bought the Cyber Aquaria that was dark red like a year ago. And then, spoiler alert, I did not get the Cyan one. I didn't get the, but I almost bought that the other day, but I didn't. I was just looking at my options on getting things. I need to get more Aquarios though, because they're cool. Yeah, no. I think the bay was getting the image room was getting shut. So I was just like, the fuck, holy shit! I was like, yeah, swear more. We need more swearing in Beyblade. Get rid of all the children. YouTube can't turn my comments off for being kid friendly if I swear. You know, if I start the video with a big fuck, they can't turn the comments off. Oh yeah, you know, this video that says fuck right at the very beginning, that's for kids. My Storm Leon's face is dead. I don't use hyper as much because I've got two dark blue ones now that are a bit different, and one's got, you know, pran face. I'd say ass is swearing. I mean, it's not like a high-end swear word. I mean, you can get worse swear words than that, but it's still a swear word. What are you talking about? Hyper's the best. Actually, no, Cyber's better. Cyber's better. I think the stuff I ordered is going to be arriving in like by the 12th. So 6 days. By next Friday. I hope it doesn't come on that Friday though. No, Jared's the one who said Poison Pegasus could be Cosmic Pegasus, and then Cosmic Pegasus did not be Poison Pegasus. Yes, that's right. Swearing's caring. I don't naturally swear a ton, and there's nothing in Beyblade that makes me swear, you know? I mean, I'd have to get, even getting hit in the knee is not would make me swear. I'd have to make myself swear more. Yeah, Cosmic beat Poison. I don't think, Poison's just too bad. It was like a total blowout, though. Yeah. That should be I should just make that my new intro. I should just start every video with what's up versions. I just naturally didn't swear for so long that I don't really swear a ton. Okay, Poison Servant, let's go. That's about all I will do. Okay. Whoa! That was a big hit. I like that. Sentence enhancers. Serpent wins round 1. Like a beast. Serpent is the best. I really wanted to use Serpent in my series, but it's not working. Poison doesn't have quite enough recoil for it to work well. I am using Inferno Bixus though. Gotta use Inferno Bixus. Inferno Bixus is a legend. Some big hits. Bixus is the best. Let's fucking go. God Bay. Best band in the world. Poison Serpent. Nobody can beat it. Cosmic Crash. Yeah, no, imagine getting 3-0 by Poison. Poison Serpent, though, is amazing. It's one of my favorite bays ever. The problem with it is, like, you gotta balance all the divisions to have, like, some attack. So it's not, or at least matches where the first time you see it, you don't know what happens, or there's a lot of recoil between the two bays, so go either way. Since everybody faces their division twice. I'll do a preview of everything, though. I know, I want Sonic Series Servant so bad. I'll do a preview of my Sport Beyblade series once I get a name. Alright. One, I'm not using like directly all. I'm not directly using them, but I might need some parts. Or I technically don't have to have parts, but I think parts could look cool. I won't say which ones though. If you have a guess, don't even make the guess. I don't want to hear it. I don't want anybody thinking they know. I like having things be spoiler free, you know. I've never had Counter Leon. That's one I'll eventually get in like a lot or something, I think. Inferno Bixus is one of the bays that's not colored differently. I didn't recolor any, like some I don't have. Hey, Noel, when's the next podcast? We need to do that. We all start at the end of X and Y though, and we need to beat X and Y. We could do that. We can just play X and Y. We can play X and Y and talk, and that'll be the podcast. The problem is that we're probably not an hour away. We're probably a bit more than an hour away. We're after the, no, we're about to beat the 8th gym. We're in the 8th gym. We need to beat Wolfric, and then I think we can beat it in one session. We'll see. I'm down tonight, by the way, if you're not busy. I don't think there's, I mean, it's just college football, and college football is like minor league football. I hated the Pokemon channel. If you want swearing, I'll swear at Discord. I fucking hated Discord by the end of it. The Pokemon channel was awful. Every time I went in there, I wanted to kill myself. It was the worst. Single worst channel. I'll never say too much into it, at least not in the near future, but that was absolutely one of the reasons. No, not the Pokemon channel, the Pokemon channel with Discord. I hate that. I ended up muting it for a while. Until I got rid of Discord. Yo, I was watching Pokemon Gacha the other day, and that music video is so fucking pretty. The colors are amazing, the animation is great, the style's great. That scene with all the like champions and all the main characters is so cool. I love that. What's it like on Discord? Same? Is it better? Is it worse? I, for one, am happier. Way happier. I use Glitch X City, I use Happy Dragon Knight, I use Shetty, and I use comics. I kind of just switch between what music ends with the video, but sometimes I'll try to make it so the match. I tend to use stuff I like more though. So if there's like 3 songs that all in the same length, I'll generally use the same ones. But for some reason, my editor, what it does, the music itself won't change. It'll keep playing the same. I'll go to like to the end, and the outro will play the very like it'll be like the middle of the song, even though it's not. And then when I get to like when I actually render it out, it's like normal. But it's hard to actually judge where the music is at in each part for those few songs. I think maybe the Sinnoh Game Corner remix from Glitch City does that. Her Agus Cave remix does that. But I love the Agus Cave remix. When it's December, I'm gonna go back to using Christmas lights for the month. It's gonna be great. And there's definitely gonna be a tournament with the Christmas lights. No doubt about it. It's gonna be kind of nostalgic because I'm gonna be going back to this is the longest I've been on YouTube, since 2015, 2016. So it's gonna be going back to probably my favorite. Well, I don't know. There's definitely some cons as to before the Discord server, and there's cons to after the Discord. Everything after the Discord server for me is tainted by the fact that I hated the Discord server by the end of it so much. I hated being on it. I like I like September through December, because September is Furniture Day, and that's like top tier holiday right there. Then you got Halloween, then you got Thanksgiving, which isn't great, but you get like, school off and stuff. And then you get December, which is another holiday, and then the weather is cool and it's great. The only other time I like is I like April. Easter is usually time off, and you've also got Fire Emblem's anniversary, which also aligns with Lucina's birthday, which means Pavis stream every single year celebrating Lucina's birthday. Yeah, but school starts in August here. And Furniture Day is the greatest holiday of all time, so September's automatically good. Did July and August suck? The only reason people like them is because school's off. If school wasn't off, the only thing is for like warm weather people who like going to the beach and stuff. But even then, I'd rather go to the beach in October because it's cooler. It's still hot because it's like, I guess it depends on where you're at, but generally for us, you're still going to a warm climate. It's just not quite. It's not 90 and 100 or whatever. It's like 70s, maybe low 80s, which is much nicer than going to the beach when it's like 90. I hate the heat. The heat is the worst. The only thing I like about the heat is in freshman year high school, someone said "Yo soy calor," which means I am the heat, which is funny. It's not the heat. I like the holidays you get for the summer, but I wish the break was in the winter. I wish you got like December and January off or something. That'd be perfect. But then July and August would be so bad because nothing happens except the 4th of July. So it'd be hot and it'd be school. Spring's alright. But I'd rather fall when the bugs are leaving. I would hate my birthday to be right at Christmas, because then you'd have to wait an entire year for everything. But you do get double the stuff, basically. I remember used to getting Beyblades for Christmas. I do know, my mom had said something, I was like, about getting bays, because she was saying you can get early Christmas gift and I'll get one of, like, the bays, and I was like, nah. But I might be able to get some bays for Christmas from eBay sellers. As long as I give my parents a list, I might be able to get a few from them, which would be cool. Part of that for us is the time change, though, because I think really soon, right? Our hour's gonna move back if it hasn't already, and then it's gonna be getting dark at like 5. That being said, it stays dark until like 8 right now, and it's hard to get up. Yeah, this weekend. Autumn is the best. I hate summer. Then spring, because spring's pretty, but it's still getting warm. I'd say I'm not sure which ones. I like fall aesthetically though, but I also like winter aesthetically without the I like the light brown leaves that stay on the trees. Fall's better weather, but where we live or where I live, sometimes you don't get a fall. Oh gee, well I think part of it's also where you live because I remember my dad was saying like Alabama, for example, is where one of the time zone lines changes. So people who are right at that time zone line, they get off school because like middle school for us, or at least for at least here, assuming it's the same in other states. Maybe it's not. They get off at like 4, and it's already getting dark at 4. For us, it's 5. But people further a little bit like right by the time change line on the other side of it, they have the shortest end of the stick. Yeah, we had nice weather this year. It was actually it's been a cool fall. We got cool pretty quickly. Miracle. I guess I can freely check things too here. I've been uploading some old videos as well. I uploaded the 2 that I had that I knew were from 2013. That Emerald team is the best. It doesn't matter what Helios says. That Emerald team is the best Emerald team. I laughed when Helios made a comment about unsubscribing, and then I tried to reply to it. It was gone. Yeah, I'd rather my BA be somewhere else, which it is. I'm glad mine's not in the summer, though. I guess it'd make the summer a little bit better, but... Hey, real quick question. I'm not sure it's gonna matter, but I want to know. Hello, Warborg. Your combo got absolutely destroyed. You went a good, like, what, 0-7? BWD was terrible. Which destroyer is the best? Is it best to have this destroyer, the green from Ultimate, on black, regular on black, the blue on black, or the orange one on black? I'm just curious. I'm leaning towards using this green one because there's not a lot of green right now. But BWD is just bad. Oh, is it because is it because it's the wrong combination? It's not stock, or it's other mode? Oh, it's the other mode. Okay. Fine, I'll change it. I think this one's more fun though. There. Happy now? Yeah, that's the right one. I'd rather wake up cold than wake up hot and not be able to cool down. I'd rather be able to warm up in a warm shower than have to take a cold shower because I'm hot. Synchron is better stamina than stock Surgy generally, but Samurai is known for attack, not stamina. I made a pretty sweet combo with yours. Oh, I already took it apart. I need the color for something, but I put the green. You also ignore that there's no Killer Ken and no Face Bolt, but I put this Killer Ken, the green, on the red. And I thought it looked pretty nice. And then it had BWD and Wife 90 because my 85s were actually taken. So you moved up to 90. Yeah, summer sucks. There's nothing good about summer. By the end of summer, you're just tired of summer. Bugs are awful. And then the trees look ugly at that point because everything is bloomed at that point, so it doesn't look as lush. It just looks like it's, everything's the same green shade. Cold beverage, always. Nothing is better warm. Is there a drink that's better warm? You would have been better with WD, but you need to be a bit taller. Because with Killer Ken's shape, you're scraping too much. I think there's a few. I think you even lost to me because you scraped at the end. I don't like chocolate. I feel like that's an exception though. I guess some people drink like coffee. Okay, so yeah. I guess like coffee and tea maybe warm or hot, but definitely cold. There's a few select things that I think you can drink warm or hot, but generally like cold always. I'm not drinking warm lemonade. I'm not drinking warm orange juice. I'm not drinking warm milk. I'm not drinking warm water. I've got some water though that literally smells like shit. I don't know why. It smells awful. Like if you went into a garbage can, just sniffed, and then if you taste it, it tastes like what that smell smells like. I don't know how. It literally it was just a shut bottle of water. Yeah, the archers. My archer and my shinobi are ugly colors. I got a pink shinobi, which isn't as bad, but my archer is only that color. That's like on my list right now of things I want is I want better and I think is there anything else I really want in a different color? Oh, I need a pirates. I need a pirates. I need a pirates. I want a better archer. I want a better shinobi color. I think everything else I've got at least a good color of or a decent color of. Well, I'm at least content. Like thief, I'm fine. I'm fine with the yellow and purple thief. What's there to do in the summer that needs sunlight? Hot. I can go out longer, but I'm gonna go out for like 20 minutes and then go back inside because it's hot. No, you know what? You live in a different because you're in the UK. Down here in the south, we get up to like 90, 100 constantly. Well, not constantly, but we're 90, 100. Some places are worse. The difference for like us and other places in the south is some places are like 90, 100, but they're like way less humid. We're fairly humid. I don't really want to go to I don't want to go outside at 90-degree weather with like 80, 90% humidity. That's awful. I don't know what UK weather's like. Yeah, our summers are boiling consistently. But the humidity is what kills. Yeah, inside. Fans aren't that useful when it's blowing warm air at you. Let's see, other things I need in my Zero G collection. I technically need another Phoenix, but it's not a big priority. I technically need another Bahamdia. I need another Pegasus to be cool. I technically do need one more Dragoon just to be able to double. And another big Gyarados at some point. I want to have a double. I think besides that, I'm pretty good. I would not want to play sport in the summer. I feel like sport weather perfect is like in the 50s or 60s, where you can probably more than 50s, like upper 50s, where you can run around and cool yourself off and not get too cold. Because if you're doing a sport, you're gonna be running around, being active, and you don't want it to get hot and not be able to cool down as easy. I have to keep a fan running basically 24/7 because the air conditioning doesn't come on enough in our house to keep it on cool. Yeah, that's why some sports aren't. Well, baseball they cover up the field, or at least the infield with tarp. Football is supposed to be in like bad weather. That football is a bad weather sport. Maybe not your football, but American football. Your football, yeah, that might be bad in the rain. Summer's the worst. Spring is manageable. Bugs are still bad, but it's manageable. But boy, does summer suck. Bugs and heat are the worst. Mosquitoes everywhere. It seems like the most common bugs are the ones that can bite and sting. Maybe it's just me, but we have like a lot of wasps in our area. I know they won't bother you, but sometimes they buzz way too close. And now I got the Joro spiders. Okay, I'm not sure how great Phoenix is. So I got the Gimbal Random Booster. I got 8 of them back in 2014. I have unboxings of 3 of them back up on my channel. But I got 3 Shinobi Gimbal, 2 Killerkin, a Banded Killerkin, a Shinobi Griff, and then I got Banded Gimbal. But I never got either of the Phoenix Bays, which really sucked. Because if I remember correctly, I'm gonna look this up. I think one of them was really cool. 0G Random Booster 3. I think one of them had something really cool on it. Well, maybe not. Maybe it wasn't that one. I really like all the colors I got from things. I really like the 0G Random Boosters. I'm like starting to become addicted, and that's like where my wants are. Gotta hold back though. I don't have as much of a use for 0G stuff. There's a few things I need, but I don't have as much of a use. But it's like regular random boosters. I don't really need Burn Unicorno, but it looks cool and it's got cool parts. I want a Samurai Saramanda. Oh yeah, that one. I thought that's one I looked at. I'm not sure. I won't say if I got it. It was one of the ones I got, but it's one that I definitely looked at. I looked at basically everything that was there. Basically every 0G random bay booster I looked at, and some other things too, because there's a few other things I saw that looked interesting. I'd rather fall over spring, but spring's nice. Okay, so what did you get both of them? Both Phantom Bays? Oops. Let's see, it's Pirates Phoenix, and the other one is Phoenix. I don't know what the Archer is, the color-wise. I can't tell which one's which. I know one of them's greenish colored, and one of them looks to be like a light pink or an orangey color. Or maybe that's a lavender, I can't tell, or it's a white. No matter. I would have liked to get one of them. None of them have great parts, I guess, but you get cool-looking crystal wheels. And that's what really matters. Wyvern's really good. Wyvern's better, but I've heard that Wyvern breaks phase bolts. Yeah, I just wish the 3 had some better colors than the ones I got. The Bandit is alright. The Bandit Killer Can. I've got a mosquito bite on my foot. I don't know how I got it. Pirates is black, Archer is white. Okay, I can see which one's which then. So Archer, okay, 125B. I don't know why these came with B, but it's cool having some mint Bs, I guess. I got 3 of Archer. No, I got a bunch of the B2Ds. I'm really confused. Did Jerry not know? No, Jerry had to have seen that was Mega Turtles, right? Did you really not know that was Mega Turtles? He said it was. He said he was using his sister's iPad. Honestly, I would love to get like every single 0G rain booster eventually. I just think they're the coolest things. That being said, I probably should get some like actual stock 0G bays. That's another thing I was looking at for buying things. I was looking at stock 0G. But 0G boosters are so cool. Like there are so many cool looking bays and cool looking parts. But I did not look at only 0G and I did not look at only 0G random boosters. But I got 2 things. I won't say what they are. I have no idea where Pivotal is from. I am not from the UK. No, I don't buy from the websites because a lot of them have fakes. Tons of them. Almost everything has fakes. You basically have to know a seller that sells good stuff. There are some sellers though that are actually I didn't get mid fakes, but STMG Studios bought like actual fakes. Like the rapidity or whatever. And they broke he straight up broke one of his other bays, one of his actual bays. That wasn't fake. I've used Macari. I don't think I bought anything on Macari yet, but I've used it and I've looked. I agree. Random boosters are the best. I'm becoming a random booster enthusiast. I want to slowly grow that collection. What I need is I need what was it? What was I gonna say I need? I forget. Yellow unicorn would be cool. I'd rather have the orange one though. I'm looking for partially colors, but I also do want to extend my parts a little bit. Because like right now, I've got 3 ESs. Actually, I've got 4, but one of them's that really worn out one. But I could use another ES just to have, you know. And there's a few other parts I could use just to have. Burn unicorn is cool though. There's so many cool random booster bays. Like, that's all I need. Random booster. Boosters. I just think basically, I really love the 0G one. Random boosters are so cool. Screw burst ones. I heard the odds in those are pretty bad, but I don't know how true that is. Let's see. Volume 2's got some revisor bays. It's got a Erosia bay. It's got an Ifrid, Gargoyle, Griff, Sarmanda. That's pretty cool. I like the look of the Erosia. I like the look of the Ifrid as well. It's pretty cool. I like the red that's on that revisor. I can't tell what's what though, because I can only see the tops. Well, I guess some of these I could tell because there's only one of some of them, right? So it is what? Archer Ifrid, Shinobi Erosia, Samurai Revisor, but there's also Pirates Revisor. They're both M1, or no. Oh, one's SA165, and the other one's M145. I think I saw the M145 one on eBay. Pirates Griff. That's cool. Garden Gargoyle, another M145. What's in Volume 1? Okay, that Saruman looks really cool. Then that other Saruman is definitely... Well, no, actually, it's not. I have no idea which one's the A231. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's probably that one that I can see red below, but it's also, but it's definitely a clear, crystal wheel. Another Rogia, Sarmanda, Ifrid, Sarmanda. So there's a ton of Ifrid. So this one is all 3 Sarmandas, 2 Rogias, 2 Ifrids with. And then we have another Rogia, another Sarmanda, and another Ifrid with Gargoyle, along with Griff, Gargoyle, Revisor. And then there's Genbul, 2 Killikens, 2 Phoenix, and a Griff. And a Sarmanda. A lot of overlap. Okay, let me read the chat. I just simply do not trust those websites. There's nothing that has been said. Let me go up. Okay, what's in like these like 9, 8, and 7? I feel like it's 7 is the one that was like the GOAT. Yeah, because it came with 2 Gravity Destroyer bays, 2 Hell bays, 2 Vulcan bays, and then Cyclone Erusius. I think basically everything in that is giving you something good. Okay, website, thank you for freezing on me. Now I have to refresh. Perseus attack gives you Perseus and BD 145. Stamina gives you Perseus. Hell Herculeo gives you Hell. Hell Erusius gives you RS and 85. Tornado Erusius gives you RSF. Vulcan Herculeo gives you Vulcan, and then Vulcan Origin gives you Vulcan, Herogium, BD 145, and RS. All of those are good parts. Then 8 had some cool bays because it had Crown in it, Ionis, Divine Crown, Divine Fox, Screw Fox, and Liar. So the Jupiter one's pretty good. Or it's got some cool stuff in it, but some of those bays I think are just trash. I guess it's nice having a good D-tip if I got Forbidden Knight, to be honest, 130D. Okay. Best stock zero G. You had some close battles, but yeah. Just a warning: the quality is kind of poor. I guess it's the. I think it's the internet because like sometimes like right now it's not looking too bad. At least the stadium looks good though. Movement is a bit iffy, but it like totally lagged up at some points. Best stock zero GB. I don't know what the best stock zero GB is because a lot of them are made for the zero G stadium. No, he did not win a single match. It's probably Samurai Pegasus because it's an R squared FA. Dragoon's really tall. Revisor's kind of tall. I don't know how Revisor is in like Crystal up though. Bahamdia's got GF, so can't stay in the stadium or launch at a full launch. I feel like Phoenix is kind of in the same way, and so is Efrid. I think those bays go over the Tornado Ridge a little bit in the BB10. Though they're probably better in the Burst Stadium because VGF sticks to the ridge. And if it sticks to the ridge, then Bahamdia becomes a weapon. Well, it's still, I think, probably a bit too tall. But Gargoyle would probably be better too with SA-165 in the 0G Stadium. Or a stadium where, again, it also goes over because of its shape. I don't like wide semi-flat in the BB10. It's just another one of those best 0G. It's in the chat, Jerry. It's not even like, yeah, Pegasus. That's what I thought. RIP my red tip. But this is the most beautiful looking 0G bay ever. And then mine has sadly the wrong colored bottom, but that's okay. I don't know how good Erosia is. That's the one I don't have a lot of stock ones. I know it comes with like D, right? It's 145D. That's something I looked into getting because there was a metal face on one on eBay. Is it really? Is it really better than Samurai? The only way I would see it being better than Samurai is just logic of most, not all, but a lot of fusion wheels are thicker than clear wheels, so like maybe it doesn't always. Best attack. What is Wyvang? Is Wyvang there wasn't an actual bay you could buy though? I don't think you could buy Wyvang, can you, in stores? I don't think. I think it was only the synchro set. Maybe if you made what's in the anime, assuming it's in the anime. I don't know this year GP anime that well. It's been a long time since I watched that. Yeah. I like Grago. I don't have to have a red thief. I'm fine using my purple and my yellow one to make thief Grago. And then Gargoyle, what is it? It's Archer. I don't make Archer Gargoyle because mine's freaking ass. It's got that ugly. Let me get him. Here we go. Here is my absolutely beautiful looking Archer and my absolutely beautiful looking Genbul. These are like the ugliest colored parts in the world. There's a reason they're on my list of things I want to get different colors of. I think that they are the best colors in a Samurai. Because I've got the red, blue, and the... I don't know how good Go is. It's probably solid, though. I think the weakness of a lot of 0G bays is, like, GCF, wide semi-flat, CF, Giga-flat, all going over the ridge in the BB10. Gettable won't have that problem, but I don't think 230 height is good with Twin Ball. I mean, I watched Dark Gasher literally beat Flame Bixus with Twin Ball in a fight because it simply knocked it off balance to where Twin Ball is at a really weird angle. Did Jared win Twin Ball in 230 at one point for like Griffith Willis tournament or something? I feel like that happened to him. I think I would guess Pegasus is the best though. Because Pegasus should hit pretty hard, and it's got the best attack by far. I got beat round 1 too. Okay, question for the chat. What was the most disappointing what was the most disappointing win you ever saw? Ever. Not as in like Mega Turtles losing, right? But like, well, I guess that could count. I'm thinking like person you wanted to see win really badly and then just barely missed. You know? Because I remember Exotics almost losing to whatever that was, like Storm combo. I wanted so badly for that Beta win, and then I lost. It came so close. I think Mega Turtles losing would be the most disappointing. It would be one of the most disappointing to see. I think we're all losing. Oh yeah, that sucked. Was that close though? I forget. Oh, I'm getting lag. You should have been at least 105, I think. Yeah, I mean I always root for Flame Capricorn though. Let's see. I think the bet. Yeah, that sucked. Okay, what's the best CBT battle ever? I did. Well, no, second best, because the best CBT battle ever is Ethan versus Megaturtles 10 in the double elimination. Galaxy corrects 105D. Stage 120 is really good because you can change heights and go from 120 to 145. Is that the one that Exotics almost lost with? Or is that something else? Flame Capricorn's the GOAT. Yeah, that would... See, everybody was rooting for Storm Tempo because that would have been the funniest thing. That would have been hilarious. We've all had that one loss, though, that sucks, you know? Some people, though, it's way more fun watching lose for just a variety of reasons. Like, some people give the funniest reactions or say the funniest things. Exotics would have, especially, that is one of the advantages of this court, so if someone like Exotics lost, we probably would have bullied the shit out of him for losing. It would have been hilarious. Oh, dude. We both got Mr. Refreshed in that tournament in number 6. That sucked. I hated that. Now forever be a term, being Mr. Refreshed. Facing a bay that you knock around a bajillion times and have the clear advantage over but can't win. Let's see. I feel bad for Helio losing to Raffi, but I'm happy for Raffi. You lost to Flame Capricorn in the semifinals of that original. Which wait, okay. Oh yeah, you versus Helio was good. But I'm thinking Helio versus Pingu was amazing though, because Helio had just some random hit that almost knocked him out, but didn't. But then he got another hit that knocked him out for a reverse sweep. That's like top 5 battle ever. And I was gonna say the semifinals when I did the following one's Metal Face and his free 230 was shit. It was Pingu, Ryukin, and Flame Capricorn, and Flame Capricorn just lost to Ryukin. It wasn't particularly close. I think it was a 3-0. Just like Helio being Flame Capricorn. That was, oh, you know what? That was another top tier one. Helio losing to beating Flame Capricorn and then saying like the monster's gone, there's a new one now, and then immediately losing to Ethan whose Facebook came off in the middle of the battle in limited format CBT 5. That was so funny. I think most of the new CBTs since 20 CBT 26 and limited format 4, those two, I think basically all of them are in playlists if anybody ever wants to go back and watch them. I know my battles though better than other people's unless it's something that I won. Because I don't really remember like the random Griff Aquila tournament battle where I wasn't involved in it, you know? It's just harder for me to remember that kind of stuff. You entered the seventh one, which is double elimination, right? Yeah, that was the first one that you entered. Did you find it during or not? Because I don't think you commented until like the seventh one. I never know if people watch the channel unless they comment. Like if you don't comment, I have no idea you're actively watching. I'm just gonna CBT tune in every now and then. Which is, I mean, that's not a bad thing. But yeah, I honestly, if you're not ever commenting, then I'm assuming you're never watching my videos. That being said, everybody in the chat comments a decent amount, so I see them. At least recently, I've been seeing them. I try to upload at least the battle of the day earlier in the day because I know the Europeans are up. I don't think videos do quite as well when they go up late, but I don't mind putting like the old videos up late because I don't think it matters as much. I would love to do a watch over of limited format CBT 2, but I need J-Blader. How did you find? Yeah, I don't think. See, I remember you from back in the day, from Mega Turtles. To be clear on that, I remember Mega Turtles from back in the day, but I have no idea how I found Mega Turtles. I assume this is just a community, and like everybody watched everybody basically. I personally, yeah, I think I've started to comment more on Beyblade YouTubers channels that I watch. Yeah, algorithm. So, actually, I'm gonna move this around. Okay. Why did this get caught here? There we go. I want to move this around so it's closer to my myself. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I at least comment generally like nice or something, but I'm also not like an active. I don't watch a lot of people. I watch a handful of people, and I watch some people like some, but not every video. My interests for YouTube aren't exactly Beyblade. I like uploading Beyblade, but yeah, everybody knew each other through CBTs back in the day. Because like I can still go back to my Google Hangouts and have like random ass people invited you to a hangout or whatever. Nowadays, that is not my style. I'd rather not be in giant conversations with like 10 people. I don't like that. Oh. I've probably interacted with just about everybody through those things, but there's some people like I've interacted with, but it was like only a handful of times, and I don't remember specifically, But I can pull up just about every single name, or at least a good amount of names from like Hangouts. I think J-Blader was the core of it for me personally. Because I think once you're too big, there's not any interaction with the comments. It's just a bunch of people. It's just people like commenting. But it's like not the person who's running the channel interaction as much, So I think it was like the people like J-Blader who were like that size. There's a few others, but that's who I watched the most. I watched J-Blader. Like I was never a fan of like the Drigger style, I don't want slow motion and to have like an effect like a zoom in or something. I have no idea what the hell's going on. I probably didn't know you as well because of that. Because I remember your name when you entered my CBTs, but like like last year, but I was like, oh, it's Mega Turtles 10. I remember him. I do remember Griffith Quilla though, because I was in I know I entered Griffith Quilla CBTs and I watched him back in the day. I watched Exotics back in the day. I remember Joshua because I remember Joshua quit. I remember Brisky quit. Um, Jay Blader, Forever the Hobbit, aka Pokemon Legoer. I message a handful of people on Google Plus, and I mean, one person basically. And it's Noel. It's just because I think it's funny, since it's totally dead. Avenger Blader / Tropical Nile. Who else? I'm subscribed to Kimbo. I don't watch Kimbo much though. Gila Spider Lizard, Fusion Hades Evolution, Dark Lord Drags, Isaiah Thomas, Deucer 97, Alan Goddard 1. Let's see who else. Donstron. There's a lot of people, a lot of names. Simply Lucky Kyoto, who's banned from commenting. There's like 2 accounts that are banned from doing anything on my channel, and that's one of them. Simply Lucky Kyoto, who goes by another name now, and somebody else. The first Beyblade YouTube I ever watched though was Bob's Beyblades. Kimbo's had some problems, like what? But there's somebody whose name I can't pronounce. Did Plastic Gen? Oh, I also liked I like Bladaris too. His BB-10 broke. I don't know what happened to him because he hasn't been heard since. My most prized Bay. It's not my Mint Blitz because my Mint Blitz I got on Amazon recently. If you want to go by money, it's my J Jupiter because it's the most expensive, but it's not my favorite Bay at all. If I didn't have one, I wouldn't be stressing over it. I really like my Grand Capricorn. Grand Capricorn's amazing. Oh, that sucks. I remember Jay Blader played a clip where he like hopped into one of Kimbo's streams and Kimbo instantly recognized Jay Blader. That sucks though. I hope he does fine. As far as I remember, Kimbo was pretty cool. He was always pretty nice. Capricorn is. Yeah, Kimbo's a full-time YouTuber. He uploads too. I know some people like are technically full like, but they don't upload often. I'm pretty sure he's a daily uploader. Do I have a tab we can open? Yeah, I can. Actually, I should refresh this tab first. Okay. I'm posting this. This is Brisky's recent video. I like Sword and Shield. People complain about them all the time, but I think Sword and Shield are fine. I like on the post game, I just like leveling up my Pokemon. And Sword and Shield is by far and away the easiest way for me to just say, I want to use this Pokemon and breed it and level it up. I do have problems with it. I wish there was a bit more to the story and characters, because I think some games have done that better. And I think there's some issues in the open world with Pokemon like spawning on top of you and you know, before like you have no chance to avoid them because they're not visible until you're way too close, and that's a problem. And that's not good for a game like Pokemon that shouldn't have that kind of issue, even though it's their first. But I generally enjoy the game, and it's got a humongous Pokédex. My cousins are into Yu-Gi-Oh! I know a bit like basic Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't know a lot. I don't play Magic though, or card games. It's pretty cool though. I do watch a person who I think does Magic. They've switched what game they play a few times, but I think they play Magic right now. Yeah, and now you have ways that you can just skip that process with the candies by doing raids and stuff. I don't like what they did with competitive though, because by making it only a VGC timer that's like 20 minutes or like the chess timer, All the people who just want to casually battle their friends are now on the small timer, which really sucks. But overall, I don't play a lot of multiplayer. I play single player. So I think it's fun. I think the DLC is cool. It adds a lot of Pokemon. You go to a lot of areas. Um, I enjoy it. Everybody hates it for some reason. I think it's good. I think it's a fun game. It's enjoyable. Here's the thing. It's You can make an argument that a few different games are better, but everything after Gen 5 is generally more fun to replay. I play a little bit of chess. A tiny bit of chess. Um Everything at Gen 5 and after is way easier to play than Gen 5 and before because it's such a pain in the ass to level up. And Sword and Shield naturally being a newer game with the XP share, and the XP share is balanced. I struggle with Leon. Asia Slash gave me a lot, and there was a few things that gave me trouble because I just wasn't prepared to face those specific things, or I was a bit weak to a type. But I was never over leveled or anything. And then this game you could just level up Pokemon easily. I just leveled up a Torkoal, a Quillfish, a Zoroark, an Alakazam, and a Togekiss. Just decided I wanted to level up all of them and use all of them. That's why I leveled them up. You mean gacha games? I play gachas. I play Fire Emblem Heroes. I played a Fate Go, but I haven't played it recently. I mainly play Fire Emblem Heroes though, and I have horrible luck. It's sad. I'm good at saving my money though and my currency. Like in Fire Emblem, I'm generally safe. I don't really go under 100 orbs much, but I am because I had a. It was okay. See, here's the problem I have is why my luck sucks. So, my Noel from the chat earlier, right? Noel got like 6 or 7 5 stars on the legendary banner, which has 8% off by 0.5%. I went all the way up to 11, summoning every single orb. And if you do everything in a circle, you get you save a bit. Until I finally got one character, and it's like the oldest one on the banner, and the one I've already got 3 of, and it sucked. But it was just terrible luck. And now there's a banner with an artist I like, so I'm gonna have to summon again. Oh yeah. Oh, shoot, I was gonna look up something. I forgot I was gonna look up. Okay. I want to comment real quick on Brisky's video before I click off of it. Okay, there we go. What was I gonna look up? Oh, I remember. Um, Dang, he's got almost 7,000 videos. That's so much. I was gonna look up how much Kimbo uploads daily. Yeah, Kimbo uploads daily. He uploads a couple things daily. Gotcha game. Well, it depends on the gotcha though, because like some gotcha games are legit gameplay. Like Fire Emblem has a ton of gameplay. I'm just very unlucky. Some of them are like Fate Go is just too much grinding for me. I like Fate characters, I like Fate, but the game is way too much grinding. Fire Emblem is way less grinding. You only have to level up to 40, and it doesn't really take all that long. Naturally, I haven't been playing as much though. I've been on a semi break where I just don't play as much. And that has put my I've got a lot of people that need to be leveled up. Cool, my things. Oh wow, man, we have a 3-hour stream. I was not expecting a 3-hour stream. I thought it was gonna be way shorter. If I stream just like hanging out and chatting with people though, I'm gonna stream like a game and just play the game while I do that. Just better. I do have a capture card for the Switch. I'll play like Pokemon or something. I could let's play or I could play through a Sword or Shield. Sword's my main one. I don't know who I'd use. I'd have to look up just to make sure like items and stuff because I know like I was gonna use in like Gen 6 I was gonna use Sneasel. I was like, oh, Weavile would be cool because I like I've never really used Weavile, and then you don't get its evolution item until the post game, so I'd be stuck with a Sneasel, and they're like, no, let's not do that. Let's see, is there anything interesting for me to watch after I'm done streaming? There's a cat in that thumbnail. I like cats. No, nothing interesting. I actually have a bit of homework to do. It's not a lot though. I really just have to I have to do some reading and then an open book quiz, and then I have to do some memorization on some of my Japanese. I've got beat up on my Pissimian because I also wanted to run. It's not really useful though. I don't use my Pissimian for dark moves. He's currently my lowest level fighting type. If I do a Pokemon, even though it's not like I don't do really competitive this gen, but it's easy to EV trade, so I think I feel like I might as well mix my Pokemon. I just think Weavile's a cool Pokemon though. But Weavile's it's interesting when I'm teams to play games with. I try to have a general type balance, so I'm not super weak to something. It's not a good particularly defensive type or Pokemon, but the biggest thing with Weavile is just evolving it what games it's in, because it's either not in the game or it doesn't evolve. Like it only evolves Gen 4 and afterwards. And you also have to get its item and trade. I usually am able to trade. It just can be a pain. And also be in Pokemon. Or you could get it off of like a totally random lucky wonder trade. Because that's what I do for like Gen 6 and 7 is I like to do wonder trade teams. My Gen 6 team is okay, let's see. It's Delphox. It's Aerodactyl, Roserade, Lucario. And then I remember it mimicked my X and Y team type-wise. I don't think I have an electric type, though. Do I have a steel type? Lucario is my steel type. What am I missing? What am I missing from that team? Delphox, Roserade, Lucario, Aerodactyl, and 2 other Pokemon on that team. What are they? Oh, what? What are the exact 2? I like using it. I want to use it. I'm going to use it in my White 2 when I'm on Challenge mode. I've never played Challenge mode, so I'm doing that. And my team, I've already got, it's got like 2 Pokemon that are tankier. Magnezone and I think Gliscor on the team. And then I'm running like Chandelure, Weavile, Mienshao, and something else. I don't remember offhand. Maybe it's Starmie. It might be Starmie. So it's a lot of offensive Pokemon. Oh yeah, Black 2, White 2 are the best games in the series. And it's got a great Pokédex. Gen 5 is the best new Pokemon dex in my opinion. It's not Gen 4's got cool evolutions, but I think Gen 5 is the best new Pokemon decks overall. There's a lot of really cool Pokemon, and then what they added is really cool. I think it's Starry. So I've got like 4 offensive Pokemon, and then Gliscor, Magnezone, Tanky, and then Magnezone and Gliscor both can get U or Magnezone's Volt Switch. I think they get U-turn by leveling up, and not everything gets U-turn by leveling up because it's a battle subway team. Annoyingly, I've been playing since Gen 3, but I did play Gold and Silver when I was little, but they were the last gen at that time. What was I gonna say? So what are the other Pokemon? One of them is Haxorus. I'm using Haxorus on X and Y. So there's the Dragon type. So I had this Decidueye and this Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Magnezone. Then it's Chandelure. No, Salazzle. Do I have a Poison type? I don't. No, yeah, Roserade. Then I had Noivern. I don't think I've got a Flying type though on this team. No, yeah, I do. It's Aerodactyl. Then I had. What was it? The 2 Pokemon. Lycanroc. I've got a Rock type. And then who's the other one? Who was the other one on my Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon team? Noivern, Salazzle, Zoroark. That's what it was. Dark type. Oh, Bisharp. Yeah, because I caught Bisharp recently, which gives me another. I felt like Bisharp would have been my best option. I was kind of in a position where I'm always going to, but I went ahead and grabbed Bisharp. So it's Bisharp, Haxorus, Lucario, Roserade, Delphox, and Aerodactyl. And Lucario and Aerodactyl can Mega Evolve. I've been thinking recently that Aerodactyl would be a cool Pokemon to use, and you can get its Mega Stone early in the game. So anyway, it is 4:34, so I am going to end the stream because it is super. It's been 3 hours, and I cannot stream all day. I at least need a break at the very least. But yeah. So basically, here's the schedule. Just regular videos throughout the entire week, maybe some old videos. There's going to be 2 unboxings. I've got a beta today and as late as Wednesday, and I think the other between today and Friday, or Wednesday and Friday, or Monday and Friday, something like that. I think I'm waiting for at least next week. But I've got 2 bays that I ordered. I could not pass up on them. After talking to my mom, she said, you should buy those. Have a good day, Jerry. So those will be coming out, and then I'll have a preview of my series that's Beyblade. It's basically I'm going to every week do battles with bays, and it's going to be a season like the NFL season. I've got a bunch of bays of these different colors of some of my bays, and I'm going to be trying to stream those, but I might just do a big video if these streams are really low quality, because I don't want to have this entire series be like terrible quality. So I might do that like Premiered or something. I've never really used Premieres. Those will be longer though because it's 32 battles. I might cut out. I'll try to either go quickly or maybe I'll cut out to make it a bit quicker between battles. But anyway, and then I'll probably start putting one of those on the weekends. One of the battles from that I'll save. But yeah, there'll be a preview to that sometime next week once I get the other bays, because I want to show off all the bays. But I'm waiting for those other 2 to at least come, because I think one of them has a part I need, or a part I want. I'm not sure if I need it, but it's part I want. I think it makes something better. Anyway, I hope the X button is how you end it. But yeah, see you guys later.